All right, so it's a yes or no?
It's a yes for me.
Yes.
Absolutely yes.
Yes, 100% yes. Welcome to Hollywood!
After the celebration comes the drama.
My hands were shaking.
This is the journey known as Hollywood Week. Every day, their talent will be put to the test.
Moment of truth.
The judges will be ruthless.
A complete and utter mess. Awful. Mess.
It's the end of the road for you.
The competition will be fierce.
I'll just tell Simon that you guys don't want to rehearse because you're sleepy.
That was disgraceful.
And the emotions will be raw.
It's been tough, man. It's been tough.
I'm gonna bow out of the competition.
I'm sorry. Cut it, stop.
And when everyone is pushed to the brink,
I'm having a nervous breakdown.
My spirit has been broken.
everything will fall apart.
I don't understand what just went on in there.
But the goal is clear. At the end of the week, only 12 guys and 12 girls will remain.
This guy could be a finalist.
People are going to.
You got that one wrong.
I love that girl.
These 24 will face the vote of a nation. This is American Idol. It is 7 a.m. on the first day of auditions.
Ready to go.
175 of the nation's top singers have been flown to Hollywood from across the country. But only half of them will have the chance to audition today. One group will escape on a Hollywood sightseeing tour.
Some of us get to go on an excursion in Hollywood. Yeah!
The other half will have to face the music and the judges at the theater. This is the legendary Orpheum Theater in downtown Los Angeles. Behind me, we're putting the final touches on the set and the lighting. And backstage, the contestants are going through their own preparations.
Let's do I Believe in You and Me.
I believe in you.
For this first round, the contestants will each perform one song that they've chosen from a list of 12.
Can we have everyone who's doing I'll Never Love This Way Again?
This morning, they get a chance to rehearse with our vocal coaches, Michael Orland and Deborah Bird.
Sing it. Michael O sets up a tempo. Be there. Ba-da-dee-dum-dum-da-day.
They will also have the opportunity to choose what key they'll be singing in.
Okay, that's A. Here's the next key down. This is G. This is G.
When they perform on stage, they'll have accompaniment and background singers. It's a whole new level of competition. These contestants have come from all over the country. For example, where are you from?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, and yes, sir.
Bealaville, North Carolina.
And where are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Now, imagine traveling all day yesterday, only to stand in front of those judges, sing one song, and then go straight back home. So they've chosen their song, they've chosen their key. All they hope for now is that the judges choose them.
I just feel like my stomach's gonna just jump out of my body or something.
I think I might be hyperventilating.
The judges have taken their seats, the contestants are rehearsed. We're off in Hollywood. One of the first contestants of the day is Kelly Pickler.
I'm gonna be the next American Idol because I deserve it.
With an absent mother and a father in jail, her home story touched us all. Since arriving in Hollywood, it's a whole new chapter in her life.
Here we go.
From the view out her hotel window
I can't really take it all in. I don't know. I'm like, God.
to this morning's rehearsal.
I've never sung with like a band or like anything like that, so this is like my first time. Does the pianist follow like if I speed up?
I'm not gonna let you get lost.
I've never had voice lessons or, had a teacher to teach me, what keys I sound good in. When I think of keys, I'm thinking keys you crank the car with, But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
The timing was all over the place on that song, and I'm going to put this one down to nerves. But got to tell you, we look at everyone at this point just to see how you can or you can't cope with your nerves. And that may be a problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Over the next 2 days, the contestants will be judged in groups of 8. Until the entire line is performed, Kelly won't know if she's done enough to go on. Now it's judgment time. The judges separate the girls into 2 lines.
Kelly, please step forward.
One line is going on,
Hannah, please step forward.
and one line is going home. But which one is which?
Front row. Congratulations, you're on to the next round.
So Kelly is through to the next round.
I'm completely shocked because it's tough competition. Everyone here is just great, and I wish we could all stay, but we can't. My roommate's going home. I'm going to be by myself.
One of the first guys to take the stage is Arkansas native Patrick Hall.
If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all fall down, and you and I would simply fly away.
I think you gotta work on your look and stuff. I don't feel the star factor, but I like your voice.
And you are gifted, very gifted.
You have Clay Aiken, but you're likable.
Oh. Patrick Hall, step forward. Welcome to the next round.
I'm happy. I'm great. It's wonderful. I'm just so ecstatic.
So day 1 is off to a solid start, but it's not all good. Coming up, contestants crack under the pressure, and Crazy Dave makes a comeback.
Do you?
It's 10 a.m. and the tour group is enjoying their sightseeing trip around Hollywood. The first stop on the tour is one of the most respected venues in the business, the world-famous Hollywood Bowl.
It's really amazing. It's amazing. A lot bigger than I thought.
It's gonna be where I'm singing in a couple of years.
It's a life-changing experience. I mean, no matter where we go throughout this competition, this right here is like a milestone for us, something that we can look back and tell your grandkids about.
Wow. It's my stage.
Now, across town, Ronnie Norman and Stephen David are about to take our stage. 2 men with 2 things in common: a love for themselves and a love for the ladies. Ronnie Norman wooed the women of Austin.
I guess you could call me a bit of a ladies' man. Tish, Oklahoma. Tish, okay?
Yes.
And you're from where?
While Stephen David won Paula's heart in Greensboro.
Since we've got
And they both seem to have brought their modesty to Hollywood.
So I'm gonna be the first guy to rock it out and bring the house down.
So I'm the bomb. Hey, call me what you want. But you can call me the American Idol for short. Hey, Paula. What are you laughing at, Randy?
You must be a comedian or something.
I'm not a comedian, I'm just a likable guy.
You're
And if I am in love again, I will be sure that the lady is
And guess who else chose this song?
And if I am in love so true.
Honestly, if we just heard that vocal amongst a lot of other people today, it wasn't one of the best. Nowhere near.
Thank you, thank you.
Now it's judgment time for the guys.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Back row. congratulations on getting this far. You're going home. Front row, you're through to the next round.
They are out. And when you have the ego the size of theirs, rejection does not sit well.
They have a lot of power in their hands, you know, to just, you know, say congratulations, you are now going home.
I just don't understand it. I'm very.
He gave me a chip on my shoulder about, you know, Simon, because I've never done anything to completely disrespect him.
Two sore losers, but it's Ronnie who cries. And for the first time, he's camera shy and lost for words. In contrast, Lisa Tucker, the 16-year-old from the Denver auditions, was all smiles when she walked out.
I will be free.
Wow. I think the best 16-year-old we've ever had throughout this whole competition.
Thank you so much.
Will she be able to sustain Simon's faith in her?
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Lisa Tucker, congratulations. You're on to the next round.
And hoping to repeat her success, a lot of day one contestants were devoted to the same song.
I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. Well, I'm hopelessly devoted.
Some were devoted a little bit more hopelessly than others.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head and I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Not so hopeless, though. He's moving on to the next round. Coming up, will gray-haired Taylor survive? And will things spiral out of control when the judges come face-to-face with Crazy Dave? It's now 2 p.m. and the tour group has hit downtown Hollywood. For Jason Horn, the funeral director from Austin, it's a chance to dream about his future.
Hopefully one of these days I can have mine right down there beside everyone else's. That'd be great. That'd be unbelievable.
Meanwhile, Ayla Brown, the All-American girl from Boston, tries to get a helping hand for her upcoming audition. Everybody knows there's still a long way to fame, but for now, they're all walking the walk. At the theater, the contestants have a far more terrifying walk on stage in front of the judges, and not everyone is doing themselves justice.
Under a lover's sky, I'm gonna be with you, and no one's gonna be around. If you think that you won't fall, we'll just wait until the sun goes down.
Dog, you look defeated, dog, when you walked out. You will always be the one for me.
It was like a fight between the in tune and the out of tune, and the out of tune won, unfortunately.
Unbreak my heart, sweet darling. Without you, I just can't go on.
Ironically, you made that song scary.
After a string of disappointing performances, the judges are starting to wonder how some people even got there. Randy decides it's time to have a word with the contestants.
We're looking for stars and winners. I mean, all you guys got voted through in your cities, like, you gotta bring it now. It's like, now you going home. Everybody's walking in, yeah, ha, 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 ha. This is serious. This is really serious. Sorry to say you're leaving us today.
Even if you don't make it, you keep those eyes open wide as can be and look around. Look around and learn from people that are getting past, and people that have more experience than you. Learn, because it'll make you better.
Wise words of advice from 16-year-old Ashley Guadamuz. Fellow teenager Paris Bennett also displayed maturity beyond her years.
I know our lives are for me. I feel tingles down to my feet.
Chills.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Thank you. Simon?
Unbelievable.
My name is Paris. I'm 17 years old, and there's no little person in the world as live as me. Trust me.
You can try, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark. You'll surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moon. No, you can't fight it. But Simon is gonna get to your heart.
Paris, can you step forward? You're through to the next round.
And there's just as much excitement on the beach in Santa Monica. But not everybody wanted to celebrate. Boston auditioner Megan Zeiger is sitting this one out.
I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling too good, and it's just crazy because, you know, I'm one of the better singers. I know with my voice the way it is now, it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to sing the way I need to. So I know I'm in trouble for tomorrow.
At least Megan has time. Taylor Hicks has got to give his performance right now, and he's looking for a little help from above.
The first chord is the deepest, baby, I know the first chord is the deepest, yes. And when it comes to being lucky, she's worth. Oh, when it comes to loving me, she's first. Well, I'm gonna try to love again.
Taylor, I'm a fan of yours. I was a fan of yours when I first saw you.
Thank you.
You're interesting. If I was watching the show back, if I'm being honest with you, I would think it was somebody's father up there.
Thank you. Taylor Hicks. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to the next round. Thank you very much. Peace, everybody.
Back at the beach, Garrett Johnson, the cowboy we met in Denver, is mesmerized. And since arriving in Hollywood, it's been quite emotional for him.
This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me, and it really means a lot. I'm gonna be the crying cowboy.
Seeing the ocean for the first time in his life, Garrett is overwhelmed yet again.
So it's just kind of like a dream. I wish it wouldn't end, but I know it will have to one day. But I hope it's later than soon.
Hey, I knew she was gonna meet her connection.
But back at the theater, as day one auditions draw to a close, the dream does end for some.
I'm sorry to say it's over for you tonight.
Kind of sad, but I gotta say it.
It's over.
This isn't the last time you'll see me.
Couldn't get it right.
Time to go home.
Sorry to say you're leaving us today.
It just wasn't meant to be right now, that's all.
Keep reaching for your dreams.
But for others, the hope stays alive.
Welcome to the next round.
Congratulations, you're on to the next round.
At the end of day one, 41 contestants had earned a spot in the next round of auditions. Day one is done.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
But the week continues. Coming up, double trouble as the twins face off.
We're gonna kill him.
And can a sick Megan Zeiger pull it together? It's day two of Hollywood Week.
We're all doing different things. We get to go on a stage,
She gets to go on a journey.
For the contestants who auditioned yesterday, today's tour will be a welcome to relief.
Not really sure where we're going, but wherever it is, it's going to be an adventure.
However, at the theater, the group about to audition has been given an insight into how challenging it is going to be.
You can definitely feel the competition in the air.
But we're in competition now after this point, so, you know, it's every man for himself.
Most are up to the challenge.
I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to get on stage.
I'm out of school, and I'm having fun.
But after her breakdown at the beach, Megan Zeiger is just trying to remain positive. How bummed out were you when you woke up and you thought, oh my gosh, I've got the audition of a lifetime and I don't have my entire voice?
Well, I woke up yesterday with just a little bit, and I was totally out of control. I thought it was over for me because I'm a power singer. That's what I do. I perform. I don't want to go home, and I'm not going to go home because of a technicality.
But as the auditions begin and the first group of girls take their turn, upstairs in the balcony, Megan's confidence begins to slip.
Under a lover's sky, gonna be with you, and no one's gonna be around.
Oh, people that aren't even, you know, on the level that I'm on are sounding better than me today. That's difficult to deal with.
Will she pull it together when it's her turn to take the stage?
I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry, Miss Paula.
You don't need to apologize to me. What happened?
I woke up with a little bit of laryngitis.
I'd say more than a little.
Yeah, wow.
And I tried to go down a key lower, you know, just because I need to be here. So it's not low enough.
Right.
Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Randy, I can sing now. Come on, give me that, dog. I can sing. Look at me. I'm sick as a dog, but I'm still here smiling, singing, doing my best. Come on now, take it into consideration. You have a team player, you have a winner, a dedicated winner that will do whatever it takes no matter what.
Well, the good thing is we're not judging you solely on today.
Okay.
It's about the past and today, so, you know, we'll see.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Megan Zeiger, step forward. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my God, I made it. I made it through. Thank you.
Maybe it was seeing Megan scrape through with a sore throat, but soon everyone was using excuses.
I'm a little hoarse today.
I'm a little stopped up right now.
That was my voice on laryngitis.
I got the swan gland in my throat, a black celebrated. I know, but I know it's not an excuse.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just really sick today.
I'm not gonna make any excuses.
Were you sick too? Everyone sick?
And as the day wore on, people got creative.
The keyboard was going too fast, a little bit too fast for me. You know this, right?
Michael's wrecked another dream.
Yeah, Michael, what are you doing over there?
It's different being up here, you know, having your voice like right in your ear.
It's something with these speakers, man. I guess it's just the mic. I usually ain't got no mic in my hand.
So it's the amp, the piano, the tonsils, and the glands.
But on the field trip, the contestants want to know what Simon's excuses are for not having a star on the Walk of Fame.
Ryan Seacrest has one. It's Simon Cowell does that one. That's great. Now that's funny.
Simon, I understand you ain't got no star, so I'll be your star for you.
As some get their first impression of Hollywood, everyone realizes they're one step closer to becoming a star. Next on stage at the Orpheum, not one, but two stars in the making, the Britnum twins. They wowed the judges in their first audition.
And I don't need the money or the things it brings.
guys, that was really cool.
But how will they do when they have to go it alone?
It's going to be hard. He is my competition. I don't consider to be in competition with anybody else because I don't know them. But I know this fella, so I have to, put my A game up.
First up, Darrell.
I know I'll never love this way again, but I keep holding on before the good is gone.
You can sing. I don't think for 1 minute I'm looking at the winner of this competition, though.
Well, thank you, son.
Next was Terrell, who was quick to come to his brother's defense.
Well. It's not there, you guys. He sang that song very well. I would say he sang that song very well for a dude in the key of Dionne Ward. I'm going to do... What are you doing out here? Get out that stage. All right, man.
And with the vaudeville shtick over, it was time for the real show.
First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. And when it comes to being like she's cursed, and when it comes to loving me, she's worse. Whoa, whoa.
Paula?
Dare I say I liked your audition better than your brother's because you showed a whole different range of colors to your performance, and I enjoyed it. You may be a little over the top, but that's okay. That's who you are. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
At judgment time, Randy had good news for both of them.
We'll see you tomorrow.
So the twins are through, but apparently they weren't in the mood to celebrate.
I'm very unhappy with Paula, what she said. I'm very unhappy with Simon said. It's because nobody attacked that song the way we did. The song selection was horrible, so we did the best we could. There were so many other people that could have been better than Carrie Underwood. Could have been the American Idol. Bo could have gotten Constantine. Constantine could have got it. Anybody couldn't have got it other than Carrie Underwood. So I'm sorry. Her talent to me was average.
Well, not to burst the Britnum bubble, but Carrie not only won the competition, her album went double platinum, selling 2.2 million copies. And it was on this stage at the Kodak Theater where it happened.
Woo! Man, I'm glad to be here. Yeah!
No wonder this year's contestants were excited to be there.
I'm so tiny and it's so big.
After such a promising performance yesterday, Lisa Tucker feels one step closer to singing at the finale herself.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm on the stage of the Kodak Theater. This has to be the most amazing thing I have ever seen.
Back in the Orpheum Theater, the Britnums are still unloading into the cameras.
So America will pick anybody who has an inspired opportunity to be the best and do the best. America don't lie, okay? Maybe they do, who knows?
All right, put your hands down. Coming up, what will the twins have to say about Garrett Johnson?
Holy crap.
And can the judges get any sense out of the one and only Dave Hoover?
People of the universe, you are now in the presence of Dubba Dub Dub, Bubba Wubba Yubba Baby Woo!
It's mid-afternoon on day 2 of Hollywood Week, and out of the 12 songs available to the contestants, If I Ever Fall in Love Again by Shy seemed to bring out the widest cross-section of singers.
Ooh, the very first time that I saw your brown eyes.
Your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one.
But I was caught up in physical attraction, into my satisfaction. Baby, you are more than just a face. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall
in love so true,
I
you sure that the lady's just like you?
And it proved to be a lucky song for all four.
Congratulations, you're all
You made it?
I made it.
Oh, thank you.
Made it through. Made it through.
Hoping to continue the winning streak is our second set of twins from Chicago, Joshua and Jared.
You told me you loved me, baby. You told me you loved me, yeah.
When they arrived in Hollywood, they got an early threat from the Britnums.
We're gonna kill him.
But it hasn't seemed to faze them.
Our plan is to go 1 and 2. I mean, hey,
That's
shoot high.
What's going through your mind before you get out there?
I just hope I do well, and I hope that that Simon doesn't blast me and kill my hopes and dreams.
Up first, Joshua.
But every long dark stream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars.
Once again, young talent. You impressed us in Chicago. Great tone, great performance. Good for you.
Thank you.
Joshua, I won't remember that in 30 minutes' time. I won't. But thank you.
Thank you very much.
As he takes the stage, Jared hopes he'll get a better reaction from Simon.
And I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. And like the river find the sea.
That song was way too big for you.
Yeah.
You know, it swallowed your voice. Swallowed it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Joshua Simmons, step forward. Jared Simmons, step forward.
This is the end of the road for you. Back row, thank you very much. You're on to the next round.
I'm sorry. I really connected with you guys, and you're so good. I feel really bad. You're so good. I'm so sorry. Do you guys have to just make an album featuring me?
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. For real, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled.
So
Keep it open. Because
young.
we are not stopping. This is 17 years old. I mean, just turning 17. It's cool.
They're gonna do
everything.
So the Britnum twins have seen off their rivals, but all heart, they try to help them out.
Give me y'all number. I'ma call Jay Moss.
That's right.
And send y'all over his way. Cause y'all don't listen. You're too talented.
The magic of Hollywood is over for the Simmons twins. But for the contestants on the tour, it's just starting when they visit the legendary Magic Castle.
Welcome to the Magic Castle. You have to tell the owl over there what the magic word is.
Clay Aiken.
Simon Cowell.
I'm the next American Idol.
It's home to a world full of mystery, illusion, and renowned magicians.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
If you could create money like this, you guys wouldn't need a recording contract, would you?
That was the craziest stuff I ever saw.
Back at the theater, our young cowboy, Garrett Johnson, has a much more difficult trick to pull off, convincing the judges that he belongs in the top 24. So no doubt overwhelming to get here to the big city, to ride on an airplane for the first time, see the ocean for the first time. How have you been able to focus on your singing while all this is going on?
It's been tough, but I'm somehow doing it. I mean, I'm not getting the practice that I normally do. I've been so excited. I've been like, whoa. I just started like a year ago, actually, to prepare myself to come try this competition, but I've worked hard on it. I mean, I've worked hours and hours every day. My mom says I'm like a steak. I have a really lot of talent, but I'm very raw. Holy crap. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark.
you'll surrender your heart. But you know that you can't fight the moonlight, no. You can't fight it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Butcher me now.
No one's going to butcher you, Garrett.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, you know what, Garrett?
Yeah.
Like we said to everybody else, we will judge you based on the first time we saw you and today as well. So we'll see.
Garrett Lane stepped forward. Front row, you're all through to the next round.
He made it. The judges took Garrett's nerves into consideration, and he is just as excited off stage.
Oh, it feels so cool. I mean, it is really cool to go to the next round. I mean, I thought I was dead in the water, and I need to bump up my game hugely. And I hope I'll do it, and I'll do it. I'll try. I'm gonna work all night as if I have to.
And as Garrett spins into the next round, the Britnums have their own spin on some of the day's talent.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. I was very because I've seen them allow people to go on, which undeniably had no talent. But I didn't understand this is a TV show. But still, this is about talent.
You saw people today move
Yes,
on
yes.
that didn't deserve to move
That
on?
did not deserve to move on. Did not deserve it. Clearly.
Well, they're not gonna like Dave then.
Yeah! Nothing ever rises.
But will the judges?
And on back to.
He's coming up after the break. It's near the end of day 2 of Hollywood Week. And over the course of the afternoon, some standouts from the city auditions have taken the stage.
When it comes to loving me, she's worse. Yeah, the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. Try to love again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're on to the next round.
Dim off the lights, sweet honey, 'cause tonight it's you, just you and me. No need to worry, darling, 'cause it's for eternity.
We'll see you tomorrow. You're through to the next round.
Up next, another early judge favorite, Katharine McPhee.
Best voice I've heard so far this auditioning season.
Amazing.
With the comments that the judges gave me, it's like, I feel like I have something to live up to now. It's like, well, what if I was just having a good day?
I know I'll never love this way again. I know I'll never love this way again. So I keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. So I keep holding on before the good is gone.
You know, we saw you and we said you could blow. You ran out of the room. You were excited as all can. You can sing your butt off.
We'll see you tomorrow.
How do you think the week's going to turn out for you?
Well, I'm positive. I believe in power of thought, so I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna get through all the way. Just put it into the universe.
Meanwhile, in his own universe, Dave Hoover is preparing to face the judges. Dave made quite an impression in Chicago.
Yeah, welcome to Hollywood!
But Simon was not impressed.
Are you completely insane?
Today, he couldn't be any more different.
I'm gonna bring with me today a little bit more focus, all the energy, but I wanna combine it and channel it through to something a little bit more powerful.
So his energy is focused, his confidence zen-like. And with that, he takes the stage.
Yeah! Woo! People of the universe, honorable overlords, you are now in the presence of Mr. Dubious, Dubba Dub Dub, Bubba Wubba Yubba Baby Woo! Yeah! Sirens are screaming and the fires are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in the shadows with a gun in the eyes and an eye shining oh so bright. There's evil in the eye skies and the thunder and everything is starting at last. Yeah! Nothing ever rises in this bright and old home. Woo! Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone till the morning comes. When the night is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through, then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come flying on back to you.
That was wonderful, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Although that was a grand finale, at judging time, there were no surprises.
Front row, congratulations for getting this far, but you're going home.
Finally, Simon has gotten his way. Dave Hoover is history. And so is the first round of Hollywood Week. Over the past 2 days, the judges have cut 66 hopefuls.
You're going home.
I came, I saw, I flew across the stage. I'm out of here. Woo!
But not everyone was that enthusiastic.
I really, really wanted another chance. It's disappointing.
Father, I don't understand what just went on in there. I don't understand why I'm here. I'm standing here with money that somebody else done gave me and my shoes in my hand. And now I gotta go back to Queens and tell them that I did not make it.
But on the other side of the theater, the celebration begins.
I made it, I made it, I made it.
For the 99 who still have a future.
Tears of joy.
However, the festivities will be short-lived.
You can celebrate for a few minutes and then you've got to start focusing on
right back to work.
the group song.
The event that has always caused the drama is on the horizon. In season 1, the contestants attacked the judges.
But Simon, you commented on people's originality. Your persona is not original.
With little success.
You are where you are now for one reason and one reason only. You are a loser.
In season 2, they went crazy. Tempers boiled over.
I swear to God, I'm gonna bury his face.
To hell with them. Hi, America.
Things heated up in season 3 as the competition took second place. Last year, the groups fell out in rehearsal.
We haven't a shot in hell unless we dump this chick.
I'm ready to pimp slap him.
And then fell apart on stage, sparking the biggest fight of all.
Don't talk about me, talk to my face.
I don't have a problem saying anything in front of your face.
Now, these people face the opportunity of a lifetime with only a night to prepare.
I'll just tell Simon that you guys don't want to rehearse because you're sleepy.
Personalities collide.
It's not a friendship show.
Groups disintegrate.
You got on everybody's nerves.
Without me, there is no idealistics.
No one gets off easy.
My spirit has been broken.
Not even the judges.
I am fed up of your hissy attitude.
Tune in next week as the group day drama
I don't care about their opinions.
is unleashed on Hollywood.
I don't do groups.